the Oscars may not mean anything to Joe down at ASDA, but it means a lot for the wider
Yeah,
film
I
industry.
remember that.
It's like culturally, it's a perfect. I always see the best picture winners as like perfect time capsules for when they won. Like you look at the old ones, like oh, this is where we were in the '70s, this is where we were in the '40s, and everything. I think that's good as is, but also in the short term, it does a lot for promotion. There's so many movies out there, so when an award show comes around, it gives people an incentive to watch a certain movie, and that's why when they pick really bad movies, people criticize it.
Hmm.
If they truly meant nothing, people wouldn't care.
Exactly.
And I had this thought, it's like, thought experiment. Would Parasite be as popular as it is if it didn't win Best Picture?
I think the same. I thought about the same thing, but would Spirited Away still be like the biggest anime, like the biggest anime masterpiece ever today if it didn't win Best Animated Feature back then?
That's another good point. I'm not sure. I can more confidently say for Parasite though, because I feel like because I distinctly remember the Best Picture race for 2019 and how Parasite was the movie which a lot of people didn't watch. They watched all the popular films, thinking that Jojo Rabbit or Marriage Story or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, one of them was going to win
Or
Best Picture.
Joker.
Or Joker. Unfortunately, its cultural status, it's become most people's first foray into foreign language cinema.
Hmm. I mean,
That's basically what last year did to me with Honora, since Honora won Best Picture and I never watched it, so I watched it and I really liked it.
There's so many studies which prove that the like amount of streams or box office goes up every single movie as soon as they win Best Picture or hell any Oscar.
mhm.
Like like I know Coda gets a lot of flack for winning in 2021, but as soon as it won Best Picture, its streaming went through the roof, and it's like it, it's good that an indie film can get that kind of promotion, and the awards provides it for them.
I think
It's
I
important.
think
And even just on a general just industry level, the Oscars are essential networking events for a lot of people, and they help them to connect to each other and
mhm,
make more stuff together. And networking events are always important
mhm.
in the film industry.
Like
So yeah, there are.
I can't wait to see how Flow is regarded in like 20 years from now.
Oh yeah, people are gonna look back on that and be like, that was a good movie because yeah. Another thing I always find interesting about the Oscars is when you look at the films which no one likes, which won awards, and you compare how they were perceived back when they came out to how they are now. Like the fourth Academy Awards is an absolute loser lineup filled with garbage films no one remembers or cares about.
Oh
But when they
god.
all came out, they were all beloved. They were some of the highest grossing movies of the year. Critics loved them. They were seen as the best pictures of their time. It's just no one cares about Cimarron nowadays.
It's just that they're very outdated, is what you're trying to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Cimarron is basically Killers of the Flower Moon, but from the white from the white guys wrote it. Like it's about the same period, like the land grab in Oklahoma, but it's about it's basically a pro Manifest Destiny movie.
The Academy is still capable of giving awards to movies nobody likes,
Yeah, obviously.
especially because of last year and 2021.
What's the movie?
Because everyone knows about how bad Amelia Perez is, but I've heard a lot of bad things about Don't Look Up.
Uh-huh.
That's the one. Yeah, that was it. That's the a comedy which spent so much of its time lecturing the audience they forgot to write jokes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Also,
That's what I've heard.
we're streaming now, so say hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, stream.
We were just talking about the Oscars.
Yeah, we're
As you
waiting for
do.
Platy before we start Space Chimps.
Space Jam. We were just dissing Cimarron from
I looked
1931.
up what Okay, so Don't Look Up never won a single Oscar, which is awesome.
Apparently, DiCaprio's wife in that movie is the same age as him, so that's how you know it's a work of fiction. I stole that joke online, so I stole that joke online, definitely.
Wait,
It's a cliche, but
For the people
It was
watching,
nominated
can you hear Jamie and Switch as they're talking?
Yeah. Hello, Stephen. This is Fan
Hello.
Mango. Can you hear me? If I get this, I should get the chat up so I can actually see it.
I guess I'll pull the chat up as well.
I mean, their audio is lower. Okay.
Audio is lower. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let me turn them up.
They are really quiet. Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't have my microphone on with me because I'm in bed right now. So yeah, I won't be in the stream for very long.
I'm literally on my phone.
I'm on my iPad.
Is that where you watch movies?
No, I do not watch movies on my fucking telephone.
Must be a nightmare to watch.
It does take away from the experience watching a movie on your phone.
Yeah.
Unless
it's like War of the Worlds or like Gabby's Dollhouse.
Yeah, if it's a really shit movie which doesn't deserve to be.
Imagine if War of the Worlds becomes the next Don't Look Up.
I don't think. I mean, it's not going to get nominated for anything. War of the Worlds is more likely to become the next like Room or.
I bet it's gonna be. I bet it's gonna win Best Picture for the Razzie Awards.
Do you mean Worst Picture?
Worst Picture, sorry.
Oh, absolutely! It is sweeping the Razzies. There is nothing else even coming close.
I wonder if Smurfs is gonna get anything.
Smurfs is gonna get in as well, and Gabby. If Gabby Dollhouse gets in, that'd be hilarious.
Do the Razzies do worst animated feature? Am I going crazy?
No, but they.
2023 would have probably been Wish, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wish, absolutely. What will be for 2024?
2024. I'm sure there's some.
There were a lot of great animated films in 2024.
I don't know. Fuck it. Just give it to.
Moana 2.
Just give it to Moana 2.
They never picked the actual bad stuff. They just picked the ones which are popular to hate on.
Yeah, I think the two best choices to put into the Razzies of 2024 will be Moana 2 and Despicable Me 4.
What about the Garfield movie? Didn't people shit on that?
The Garfield movie, yes. That's a high contender for the Razzies.
I remember. I never seen it. I just remember people shitting on it.
I saw it. I don't know why I thought it was good.
Wait, just to clarify, am I allowed to swear on this stream?
Yeah. I mean, don't say anything like too vulgar, but like you can swear.
Okay. I won't do the British swear words. I'll just stick with the normal ones, the traditional ones.
Okay. I'm juggling like 4 tabs here. I've got Streamlabs, the stream itself, so I can look at the chat, and Discord and Delta to run the games.
I bet it's so laggy right now.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, you're lucky.
It's a computer.
It's a Mac, baby.
I got a Mac too.
I don't have a Mac. You two are the Mac Bros.
Mac Bros. Z-Bros. I love the Z-Bros. They're great.
Oh yeah, the Zootopia 2 zebras.
Yes, the Z-Bros. They're awesome.
Boom, I am so good at this.
You see, you're just like Grunt. You're a gamer.
Yep.
I wonder if, are we still really, really quiet, or do you think people can hear us now?
Chat, can you hear them? I turned their volume up.
We've been having full-blown conversations.
Still a bit quiet.
Still a bit quiet.
So a bit quiet. Well, that's fine by me because again, I don't have my microphone with me.
Yeah.
I guess it'll have to do because that's the highest Discord will let me increase their audio, unless I decrease the delta audio.
If I talk loudly enough, then it will mitigate how quiet it is.
Okay, I guess that works.
Hi, people. Are we still waiting for Platty?
Yeah. We'll give him like 10 minutes, and then we'll start the game.
What is he? Where is he? What is he doing?
He's working on his Metroid
Finishing up a
ranking.
segment of the Metroid ranking.
Oh right, his Metroid ranking.
Yep. Next, I got so many lined up, and I think I've had a sufficient enough break now.
A sufficient enough break.
Yeah.
Have you played Super Bomberman R1 and 2? I have not.
Oh, wait a minute,
Wait, I need that coin.
I'm gonna look it up.
Right. Retro. Rhubarb. And,
Oh, it can also it can symbolize a bunch of things like Rangers, Return, Reborn.
Rhubarb. I'm calling it rhubarb. Super Bomberman rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. Is it a vegetable? I can't remember. Yeah, it's a vegetable, yes. It grows in the ground. It's a vegetable.
Okay, you're going this way. Hi. Hi.
Hello there.
I like your profile picture. Angry Birds Space, that was the best one.
I'm trying to think what the best Angry Birds game is. I did have a soft spot for Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Angry Birds Star Wars. I remember playing that. I played a lot of Angry Birds games as a kid. I remember playing Seasons. I remember playing 2. I played Space. That was amazing.
I used to love
Any 3DS game I want on for free. I have the Angry Birds collection, so I can still play the original Seasons in Rio, I think. Yeah, Angry Birds Trilogy, that's what it was.
By the way, Emoji, this question was asked. Thoughts on Orion in the Dark 2024?
I actually have not seen it.
Neither have I.
I've seen it. I don't really like it. I thought it was really boring.
All I know about it is that Charlie Kaufman wrote it for some reason. Which is funny.
Wait, no.
Jacob saw Orion in the Dark. He gave it a 4 out of 10.
Shit, I need those coins.
Yeah, I gave it a 5. Oh shit, Jacob Tremblay and Paul Walter Hauser.
David saw it.
Angela Bassett? Wow.
It took too long.
That is a stacked top 3 right there.
A movie being too long. Once you see enough, movies in your time, that becomes a very common phrase. There's this movie from the 40s I watched like a few months back called, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Looked excellent, had good performances, it was all good. Its only downside was that it was 3 hours long and it could have been done in 90 minutes. And most of the movie was set in the same rocks. It was like set in this mountain and the same bloody rocks for like 3 hours, and it just got boring. I guarantee that no one here has seen For Whom the Bell Tolls.
No, I've never seen or heard of it.
I've heard of it. It's obviously like a classic.
Well, it's a classic book. It's just the film is not really.
Oh, it's a book too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's what's his name? Ernest Hemingway, I think, is the author of the book. I'm gonna double check. Like famous book about the Spanish Civil War. 8. Oh, don't wait, that's right.
God
For Whom
damn.
the Bell Tolls.
I think I did this wrong.
For Whom the Bell Tolls crew. Ernest Hemingway, yes, I was correct. So it's quite a famous book, but people don't really care much about the film.
Okay, so I want...
AP Pictures was able to sit through Oppenheimer in the theater without any issue, like going to the bathroom. That is lucky. I mean, no diss towards Oppenheimer, but sometimes my bladder is weird. Like, my bladder is fine unless I'm watching a movie in the cinema, in which case it tries to be the most obnoxious thing ever. I watched Killers of the Flower Moon in cinemas, and I spent about half the movie just doing new material, but I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to miss anything. But because I knew the toilet so much, I was missing about half the movie anyway because I was trying not to pick myself. Thoughts on Memoir of a Snail? Absolute cinema. I mean that unironically. It's a masterpiece. You guys?
Huh?
Thoughts on Memoir of a Snail?
Oh, I've never seen Memoir of a Snail.
Watch it.
I'm hoping to see it someday.
You've seen it, right, Emoji? Haven't you?
What'd you say? Sorry, I was muted.
Memoir of a Snail. Have you seen it?
Yeah, obviously. I loved Memoir of a Snail.
There you go. There's your thoughts. Thoughts on
I
the
need to
animal...
watch more Best Animated Feature nominees.
Yes, you do. Thoughts on the Animal Farm 2026 trailer? The biggest piece of dog shit I've seen in a while.
I've never seen it.
I am not touching that thing.
Yeah, no. In this current day and age, we need like more people to be aware of the works of Orwell, but not like that.
It's like if an Illumination made an Animal Farm movie.
I can't.
Well, that's basically it because Napoleon is voiced by Seth Rogen.
To be fair, I dread to imagine what Illumination's version of 1984 would look like. They'd hate to make it because it's too anti-government.
Okay, Toad goes there. Peach goes... Mario goes there. Hola.
So yeah, I'm not watching the new Animal Farm. It looks atrocious.
Maybe I'll watch it with like friends as a joke, but yeah, I'm staying. And plus, I don't want to give Angel Studios money.
But then again, you made me watch Gabby's Dollhouse, and that was not fucking worth it.
You made us watch that.
Yeah.
It was not worth
it. That was for Little Amelie. It was for someone to watch Little Amelie, and they gave it a 10 out of 10, so it was worth it.
Okay. At least it was worth it. The only thing I can say about, Gabby's Dollhouse is at least it wasn't as bad as that film that one of my film lecturers produced, so that's something.
Yeah. Thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters? It is really good. You will see it on my top 10 best animated movies of 2025.
Wait, how come you don't want to give Angel Studios money? What's wrong with them?
They just make a bunch of religious shit.
Oh.
Did they make David?
Yes, they made David.
Did they make King of Kings?
Yes, that was them also. Why are there so many religious animated movies?
King of Kings is such a bizarre anomaly to me because on the surface it seems like any other animated religious movie, but it has like the most stacked cast imaginable.
Oh god, what's in the cast?
All right, let me read out. The cast is insane. Let me get on Letterboxd because I need to remind myself. King of King. Okay, so Oscar Isaac as Jesus Christ. And alongside him, we've got Kenneth Branagh, Uma Thurman, Pierce Brosnan, Forrest Whitaker,
Ben Kingsley, Mark Hamill, and Jim Cummings, and yeah.
Ben Kingsley of all people,
He's
Thoughts
High
on the
Priest
Lorax
Kai
2012? It is peak.
and Mark Hamill. That's cool.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is King Herod.
Wow. Jim Cummings is in this.
Yeah, as James the Greater.
Wow.
I'm caught off by Pierce Brosnan. Love that guy.
Kenneth Branagh has a really weird filmography behind him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he directed the Cinderella remake. He directed Belfast, which he won an Oscar for.
He directed the first Thor movie.
Yeah, he directed Murder on the Orient Express.
He directed the 5-hour. He directed the bloody 4-hour uncut version of Hamlet.
Yeah. And he directed Artemis Fuck.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that, no.
Oh, David, you're speaking my language. Pierce Brosnan, the narrator of The Great Discovery. Imagine if they made a sequel to Freebirds. They couldn't do a sequel to Freebirds because then they'd have to own up to America's own atrocities in the past. Because after Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims massacred all the natives and then went to church to thank God for Thanksgiving. It's very, very dark instance.
Well,
So
maybe
the
maybe
reason why-
Reggie and Jake stopped
the
that from
reason why
happening.
Thanksgiving stories stop on the day of Thanksgiving is because if you keep going, you end up having to do all this dark stuff. So they can't do a sequel to Freebirds because then they'd have to acknowledge that kind of thing.
Okay, I think the people long for Space Chimps, so I'm gonna start that.
Yeah. All right, we'll start the Space Chimps.
As you can
Oh,
see, I've
God,
got
okay.
I've got a bunch of great games here.
Yeah, Mario Kart DS.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii DS, which doesn't work, I don't think.
I want to play Mario Kart DS on a DS emulator someday.
Do we have to play Space Chimps? Can we not just play the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs DS game?
I actually tried to play that. It glitches out after the title screen, so unfortunately we cannot play that.
What's it like to play DS on the emulator?
It's not bad, actually.
If it works, then it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Let me just check Streamlabs before we start.
What is that SpongeBob design? That is not right.
Oh yeah, this game sucks.
It looks bad.
Licensed by Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Vanguard, Epic Guard.
I swear I saw something like the name Vanguard somewhere, and it gave me like flash it caused me to like I can't remember where I saw it from.
How do touch controls work on the emulator? I just use a mouse, but I have Delta on my phone as well, and that obviously has a touchscreen. All right, Space Chimps.
Epic Space Chimps.
And now we return to Pigs in Space.
Oh God, there's multiplayer.
Oh, that
Gillette
was
Bros.
Interesting.
Interesting name.
This model.
Yeah,
How many?
This model, he's not even talking.
the same static expression of this.
Look at these guys. It's
How
like
many
they're
polygons
sleeping
are in
while
that?
controlling this.
I better avoid these asteroids or this mission.
Amazing.
You gotta avoid these asteroids, bub. I've got a bad feeling about this.
This was a
I can't tell what are coins and what are asteroids.
You
Shit.
know, seeing as we're talking about shovelware licensed games, one of the worst games I've ever played was Doctor Who Return to Earth. It was a Wii game, but it has graphics which would be dated by the N64.
Yeah, we had a lot of shovel.
Licensed Wii games sound so awful.
Okay, I can't.
Imagine if they made.
I made it.
B-movie
I
of
made
that.
it. Holy shit.
That was very short.
If they made B-movie a franchise, they'd have to expand into other bugs.
What is this in-engine animation?
Actually, they're gonna make a movie on Ray Liotta Private Sector. You know what? I'd kill for like. I mean, I know he's passed away now. Rest in peace. But I'd kill for a whole movie about Ray Liotta as himself in B movie.
Welcome, my furry friend.
Welcome,
Fear
my
not.
furry friend. Hey!
He said the funny thing. I am here to aid you on your journey. I will summon
That's
you
me.
here between areas so you may refill your health or learn new abilities. What I ask in return for gold Malgalorian coins. You can find these throughout our world. Just people.
People, just people.
It's Delmar. People of Delmar. Good for representation. Space Chimps DS.
Pressing the R button will bring everything from.
Absolutely agree.
My God, stop talking.
You lot in the chat.
Oh God, he's kind of like the weapons guy from Splatoon.
Imagine if they made Space Chimps 2 DS game. Did they not make a Space Chimps 2 game?
No, thank God.
I really hope they didn't.
How many Vanguard movies got video games?
I think this is the only one.
All right, I'm done my entry.
Hey, welcome back.
It's Platty.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
It's a plate. It's a dinner plate.
Are you live streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
Okay, hello everyone on Emoji's stream. I was busy working on my next video. In case you're wondering where I was.
Can you hear Patty, by the way, just to make sure? Like usual. No, you're probably the only one
watching the stream.
I was about to go to bed, and then Emoji said, "Hey, do you want to join the stream?" And I was like, "You know what? Forget it. I can stay up."
So how do I start? How do I start the fucking game?
All I was gonna do tomorrow was watch another James Cameron Titanic documentary. So I can stay up.
Aha, here we go. Okay, so that was level 1. This is level 2.
Just Canyon. Just Canyon. No unique name. Just Canyon.
The Crazy Canyon. Oh, it's called the Canyon.
Wow.
That makes it unique.
The Canyon.
Imagine if they made K-pop Demon Hunters instead of Switch game, they'll have the same graphics as Space Chimps did. Hope not. I hope if they did like a modern day licensed video game.
A K-pop Demon Hunters like fighting game would slay, or like a beat 'em up.
Well, I can see K-pop Demon Hunters having like a rhythm crossover with Fortnite. They already did the skins. I bet they did the rhythm game with the music version.
If they did a K-pop Demon Hunters game, they should have a bonus mode where you can do like either a karaoke or a Just Dance thing to the soundtrack.
K-pop Demon Hunters Just Dance would go so hard.
Absolutely. I'd play the shit out of that. I never played Just Dance, but I'd play the shit out of it.
I just heard a K-pop Demon Hunters lyric from Jeopardy, which was hilarious.
I recently found out that there was like a tennis player who when he won, he did the soda pop, which is pretty funny.
Wow, I can't believe Kirby 64 ripped off this game with its perspective.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
It's just like Doctor Who, the Eternity Clock.
It's just like Klonoa Door to Phantom Mile for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
No, I want that thing. Okay, fuck it.
Is this game better than Super Mario Kart?
Hard to say. I'll tell you when we get further.
That's a good question.
Oh my goodness, he can wall jump.
This game's pretty advanced.
For a DS port of a Vanguard movie, yeah, it's very advanced.
Is there a Wii game?
There is. This was both a DS and Wii game.
So is it the same? Is it the same game or is it completely different games?
I would not be surprised if it's the same game, like Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say.
It's also on Xbox 360.
Oh wow!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wow, next you'll tell me it's also on PS3.
Every time I go to my local secondhand video shop, I always look to see if they have the Alpha and Omega DS game.
Are you actually gonna buy that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I just can't be asked with eBay at the moment, but if I can't find it there, when I do the retrospective, I'm gonna buy the game and I'm gonna play it.
Wait, a retrospective on Alpha and Omega, the whole franchise,
Yeah, of course.
including the fandom?
What fandom?
Good point.
A Space Chimps fandom?
I was talking about Alpha and Omega.
Oh, okay.
I think there was a small fandom like 10 years ago, but everyone's moved on to other things. It was like and by small fandom I mean like a few. By small fandom I mean a few posts on Tumblr back in like 2014.
I think Zootopia stole his thunder.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Zootopia is too big of a fandom.
It's gotten to the point where I feel like I can officially call myself the biggest Alpha and Omega fan.
Oh, God.
Why is it just called the Canyon? Name it something else.
Yeah, exactly. That is the funniest name in the world. It's just the Canyon. Like
The
nothing
Colossal
unique.
Canyon, the
Like
Craggy
me-
Canyon, the Crazy
Wow,
Canyon.
this is some subspace emissary ass naming for places.
Hell, call it the Grand Canyon. It may be unoriginal, but at least it's better.
What about Sand Canyon? Oh wait, Kirby did that first.
Oh,
Do you think this game cares about ripping off other games?
No,
So, call it the Sand Canyon.
it's a licensed game. What do you expect?
Ham, some of these ledges are too high for you. Try jumping into wall. Okay.
as if you've already done that before.
Have you played Sonic 06? I haven't, but I did when I was a kid.
Platy has. Platy has.
Oh,
I-
Platy has played Sonic 06.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I watched a cutscene compilation of the game, which I thought was like an actual Sonic movie I had never heard of. So I was really confused with what
No
would just
way.
jump ahead to something completely different. It's like, what happened? How did this happen? I didn't realize it was just cutscenes from like a video game. I was stupid. I was like 6.
Have
I
you
used
watched
to
the
watch
Transform?
Sonic game cutscenes all the time as a kid.
Have you watched this Transformers 1 first trailer? Yes, I have. That was what put me off watching the movie, and I still haven't seen it, even though everyone said it was good because I didn't have the time. But yeah, the reason I didn't go watch it when it came out was because that first trailer completely put me off. And I'm certain the movie is actually good. I just keep forgetting to get around to it.
Bro, I'm pretty
What
good
is
at
that?
this
What is-
game.
What is this background music for the game?
It's
It doesn't even
slowly
sound like a
driving me
canyon.
insane. This music is slowly driving me insane.
It's like if you asked Grok to recreate Mega Man X music.
Wow, you don't even die and respawn when you hit the spikes. This is not a game.
What's Grok?
No, I have 3.
Elon Musk, mecha block stack guy.
Nah, I still don't know what he's saying.
I will say this. This is no Donkey Kong 64.
So I guess the levels just end when they feel like it. Oh, cutscene.
Their faces. Just look at their
Wow,
faces.
they actually put in the effort to make actual cutscenes.
But they're only in-engine cutscenes. There's not a single CG one.
I mean,
and there's
I've seen a lot of. I mean, at least they actually move. You can't say that for Hotel Transylvania 3 Monsters Overboard.
I didn't think that was an actual official game. I thought that was just a flash game Shafe randomly stumbled upon and talked about in the Sandler ranking. I didn't know it was an actual video game.
It was made by the same company as Race with Ryan.
What is the Race with Ryan?
Childhood exploitation kart racer.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan's World.
Are they just gonna have this music the entire game?
It sounds like it.
And people criticize Luigi's Mansion for having only one track. Well, that track's a banger, so I don't care.
Yeah.
This track, meanwhile,
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion is good.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I accidentally pressed the quit button.
Oh,
Since I'm using a Joy-Con on its side, so the letters are wrong. So what they would
Well,
actually
does it even matter if you're doing it on accident or not?
Don't worry, don't worry.
No!
I do this all the time playing Nintendo games with my DualSense. It's normal.
I've never done it.
Okay, mate, this would be cool if it was on the 3DS when he's like coming towards you.
Oh yeah, with the 3D slider.
Oh
You
yes,
have to
3D,
approach your
3D
location.
slider. The thing I turned on maybe once and had it on for
I've
like
used
10
it before.
seconds,
It's
and
very trippy.
I've never used it because my 3DS is a 2DS.
lol.
Wow.
Well, it's the new 2DS, which actually has the clamshell design at the very least.
The new 2DS, the thing which is older than many of the the new 2DS is called the new 2DS. Yeah, it's older than half the people who play Disney movies on Twitter.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, game over. A, continue A button. Okay, that's the X is A button.
To be fair, the 3DS probably has better software than most of the stuff that comes out nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
As my dad puts it,
The 3DS is a top 3 Nintendo system, honestly.
as my dad calls modern technology, the enshittification of everything.
Literally, it's like, remember when being boring and glitchy was the worst thing a computer could be? Now it's one of the better things a computer can be because they actively ruin the environment and ruin lives and exploit data and.
So how do I okay, there.
I think you missed one.
I did. Oh.
I think. Is there a way to look up?
There's no way to look up.
Don't look
Don't
up.
look up.
Don't look up.
Horrible movie.
We were talking about how much people hate it.
Emoji, thoughts on Lilo and
I,
Stitch 2025? It
missed
sucks.
that.
I've said this before, and I will continue to say it again. I would much rather watch every single Elvis Presley movie than watch Lilo and Stitch 2025, and that includes Kissing Cousins.
Wow.
Hell, I think I'd even rather watch Stay Away Joe, and that's the movie where Elvis does brownface.
Oh, what?
Elvis, Rob Schneider, Presley.
Yeah.
That's
And the thing
amazing.
is, the worst thing, and the thing is, well, actually, no, it's not the worst thing about Stay Away Joe. The worst thing about Stay Away Joe is the racism. But the second worst thing about it is, from the clips I've seen, despite being made in the 60s, it is edited like TikTok brain rot.
Oh, that is a horrible sign.
Like, I have seen clips from it, and it genuinely has some of the worst editing I've seen for a motion picture. Like, there's so many random cuts, random footage is sped up for some reason with goofy sound effects over the top. It is literally TikTok brain rot, but in the 1960s.
They're like, I'm sorry, the editing malfunctioned. Just deal with it.
How does an editing malfunction though when it was the 1960s and
I don't know.
they literally had to cut and paste the film back? They literally had to cut and stick the film strips together. It's not like it was software which cocked out. They had to do that shit physically.
How did people edit in the 60s?
Cutting and pasting. Literally. Have you seen The Fablemans?
No, I have not seen The Fablemans.
Have you seen
There's a whole
Babylon?
bit where Sammy, I think it's more present in The Fablemans because there's a whole bit where Sammy edits his movies and he takes the physical film strip and literally cuts it up and sticks it together. That's how editing used to be done.
That sounds so hard to do.
The term the cutting room floor comes from the fact that, you would literally cut up the film and then you'd swipe it off the cutting room and it would end up on the floor.
Have you seen Transformers 4? No.
Oh, Oh,
one's
Age of
not-
Extinction.
Is that the one with the extended scene about the guy talking about how he can legally date his sister or something?
And I think that might be 2.
It's the scene where it's the one where Optimus Prime got his new look, and it's also the movie where T.J. Miller.
No!
Yeah,
Oh,
in
that-
an
oh,
open
10
top
out of
manner
10.
because of how much Michael Bay personally hated him.
Honestly, valid.
And so he killed him off in the movie. That's hilarious.
You know what? My respect for Michael Bay has just grown.
Yeah.
Can't stand TJ Miller. He's such an obnoxious. Ugh.
Okay, so these levels don't have any checkpoints, I guess.
Wow.
So every Space Chimps level is basically the perfect run.
Yeah.
Good luck, Bozo. Also, Emoji. What are your thoughts on the Emoji movie?
I'm saving that for a 1 million subscriber special.
I think everything about it has been said by this point.
Would you consider doing it for 100K instead?
Yeah, emoji movie for its 10th anniversary. How about that?
God, that's gonna be next year.
Oh, shit. I
can't
remember
believe
I did my review for its 5th anniversary.
Or maybe
Why
it's
can't you just
20th
do,
anniversary.
just
Who
do
knows?
videos on like the anniversaries of normal things, like the anniversary of the Titanic sinking.
Or the anniversary of the medium of anime being established.
When was that?
September 22nd, I believe, 1917. And I only, I only know that because Doki Doki Literature Club released exactly 100 years later, and Mad Duck told me the rest.
Oh, so
That's
110.
actually very clever.
Yeah, I mean DDLC was originally going to be an April Fool's game, but then Salvato wanted to delay it because he didn't want to rush out a game for an April Fool's joke.
Next year, the movie Metropolis, it's a German silent movie, will turn 100. But when you watch that movie and you look at it, it's like it does not feel like it was nearly 100 years ago because it was technically ahead of its time in every way.
Let me look at that.
Soon, at some point, this live stream will be 100 years old.
Also, yes, I have seen Turning Red. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I do not.
I mean, I don't love it, but it's. I do have respect for it after Elio, I'd say.
Them way too much credit.
I like Turning Red because it gave me it gave us the Awuga meme.
Yeah, the Awuga scene is funny. I'll give it that. I do not like Turning Red, but I will admit that Awuga is funny.
Awuga is very funny, yes.
I'm still going to use that meme even though the ranking's done. If I have an excuse to use it. When I do the Titanic ranking, I am using Awuga to describe Billy Zane in that movie.
You're describing Ansem with Awuga?
Yeah.
Hey, Emoji, how are your ears doing?
Oh my god. When is this level? This level's long. Jesus Christ.
This music is driving me up the wazoo.
This is longer than the level in Skylander's Swap Force.
I can't tell. You see, those are spikes, but I can't because they're so pixelated. I can't tell where they stop and start.
Yeah.
Is there a setting to turn off the music or no?
Okay, I guess the level's just over.
Hooray! Alright.
Banana. Oh,
Different music!
Shit,
Hallelujah!
they actually changed the music.
they actually changed the music.
Maybe, Emoji, future reference. If you ever talk about a movie which is really annoying, play the Space Chimps DS theme.
Oh, this is a boss, I guess.
Why does it have the same controls as Sonic?
So that was the level, Canyon. Hey, why is it in the game when I click on this, it's called The Canyon, but here it's just Canyon?
It's a shovelware game. The game was also on PS2 because everything was.
At least this next one has a name.
The Gungle Vic Jungle.
I found the soundtrack, guys.
You found the Space Chimps DS soundtrack.
You found the soundtrack.
I'm playing
Alright,
it through my.
Send it on Discord, and we'll keep it in mind. If we want to talk about an annoying movie, we'll play this bloody Space Chimps soundtrack.
What was that?
Nesquik said.
Nesquik. I can't get out.
It was uploaded by Space Chimps fan. I didn't know those people existed.
What the?
When was the last video?
I don't know. I didn't. I'm gonna check.
Because something tells me they have not uploaded since like 2012.
Oh god, that is a big.
The last video was 11 months ago. Or last videos, because the only thing they've uploaded is the soundtrack of the DS game.
Yes, I mean, due respect archiving material.
Yeah.
Especially in this current day and age, it's important to be amateur archivists.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there are very few pieces of media that deserve to be lost.
Every day
Oh god, this music does not sound good at all.
Every day I wake up.
Okay, it's better than the.
Episode will be recovered.
Fuck it, I'm just running across.
Maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but unless the game in question was really, really high quality, generally speaking, I can't stand a lot of DS music for games.
What about New Super Mario Bros?
I said unless the game is very, very high quality.
Okay.
In which case, the music is usually good. But for like these shovelware games, they always sound terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, oh
like,
shit.
And like worse than any other game, because it has to have that, because it's a DS, it's all compressed, it just sounds grainy and awful.
Yeah, like
what is Triple Square?
It's a
SpongeBob episode.
It's the 10th anniversary SpongeBob episode.
Oh.
And it's really bad.
Is it a better anniversary special than Wish?
Yes. So how do I
Anyway, guys, Jamie, what are your thoughts on Mario Kart DS's remix of the Mushroom Bridge song from Double Dash?
I haven't listened to it. I haven't listened to it yet.
I think I remember it being pretty good.
Mushroom.
I'm gonna be honest, the Mushroom Bridge theme from Mario Kart World is a banger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still haven't seen a single episode of SpongeBob, and I'm going to keep it that way because the entertainment I get out of telling people I've never seen SpongeBob is greater than the entertainment any episode will ever give me.
Woo, I'm Donkey Kong.
Yay.
Oh wow, like real game.
Yes.
Oh my god, these are so awkward to swing on. What? No!
Final Fantasy VII has a
that sound you made. Ah.
I wonder if they've got monkey puzzle trees in this game. Do you guys know what a monkey puzzle tree is, or is that a...
Oh, what?
Have you seen the Ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash? I have not. I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what that is.
Is that like a fighting game?
This game is too powerful.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're not plugging in your Mac?
I haven't plugged it in for a few hours. Yeah.
My laptop is always plugged in.
Same.
My laptop is always plugged in too. When I unplug it, it drains like a Roadrunner.
Welcome to Apple.
I have an HP laptop. Mine uses Windows.
That's surprising.
And I've had it to
editing on that. When I used to use iMovie. If you watch my June 2023 film ranking, you can very much see the growing pains of me not inserting software on a different, going from my phone to a laptop is unique.
I've edited on my phone for like 8 years at this point, so I think I'm stuck. I'm permanently stuck on it.
My first started dipping my toe in editing in 2017. First started doing it properly around 2020, and then I switched to the laptop in 2023. So I was an iMovie man for a good while, and then I switched to DaVinci on the laptop. And honestly, I'm better off for it because the software, DaVinci's just way better than iMovie, obviously. Wait, there's an official Pulse of Fury game?
Yes, I want to buy that.
Isn't that like made in Dreams or something?
Uh,
Or was it like an officially licensed fan project or something?
I guess it was a licensed fan project, since it's on the Switch eShop. And I think
Why has Pulse of Fury got such like a dedicated fan base?
I mean, Alpha and Omega did
Yet it has
too
such
for a bit.
It has such a stacked cast.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
And they
Look
say
at the cast of Pause of Fury: Michael Cera, Samuel L. Jackson,
Mel Brooks.
Well, obviously Mel Brooks is going to be in it. It's the remake of his movie.
Michelle Yeoh as well.
Emoji, will you live? I would, but I don't know how. I need to get a Switch capture card first.
George Takei is also in it.
Nope.
McGrath is in this.
Wait, Tom McGrath's in it?
Yeah, Tom McGrath.
You probably play like a minor character.
It says additional voices.
How was I supposed to see
Kirk
that?
Wise is in it.
Co-director of The Lion King, so they probably just got his old friend.
Yeah.
I like when directors get their mates to be in.
Shit.
Wes Anderson, so Wes
Really?
got the cameo thing.
Edgar Wright is also in the Sing movies, I believe.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to do that entire level again.
Okay, good job.
Does this game not have any live system?
I guess not.
Apparently, Viva Kids was supposed to release Pulse of Fury, but Paramount got it due to Mel Brooks.
Oh wow.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that is I mean, that movie is very much Viva Kids material.
Which is a compliment, obviously.
I still want to know what like the pitch was like. It's like, hey, you know that Blazing Saddles movie, that racial satire, which kids definitely shouldn't be watching. Should we remake it for kids? Make it about the samurai instead of in the I mean, to be fair, they've been making Western remakes of samurai movies for ages. May as well make a samurai remake of a Western movie.
I mean, Star Wars took a lot from Akira Kurosawa.
I was more thinking Magnificent Seven being a direct remake of Seven Samurai, but set in the West.
Oh, for a second, I confused Magnificent Seven with that Adam Sandler movie, Ridiculous Six.
No, the Ridiculous Six is the title of it is a joke on Magnificent Seven, and probably. I think if I came out in 2016, it was probably also playing on Tarantino's movie, The Hateful Eight.
So, Magnificent Seven had Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Chris Pratt.
That's the
God.
remake. That's the
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven is a remake of Seven Samurai, but they did a remake of Magnificent Seven, so it's a remake of a remake.
Ridiculous Six, you mean? Oh wait. You're talking about
Magnificent Seven. Yeah. The Magnificent Seven, the '60s one, is the one people actually like.
And I was looking at the wrong one.
Generally, most people agree that Seven Samurai is better than Magnificent Seven, but the '60s Magnificent Seven is still a good film in its own right.
The 2016 one is probably still better than the one where Taylor Lautner gets shinjied by a donkey.
What the fuck is that?
That's an Evangelion reference. I have not seen Evangelion.
The extent of my knowledge of Evangelion is the scene in 1 Hour Photo where Robin Williams tries to talk about it, but he mispronounces it.
Wait, Robin Williams was in Evangelion?
No. In the movie 1 Hour Photo,
there's a whole scene where he talks about Evangelion, but he mispronounces it and calls it Evangelion.
No!
I've been saying Bug's Life is basically a remake of Seven Samurai. It literally is. Most people would consider like, in terms of movies which are based on Seven Samurai, Bug's Life is one of the official ones.
Why does it take me back to the
But the difference is Seven Samurai is really good, whereas Bug's Life is just decent. Hell, this is a controversial opinion, but I think Seven Samurai is funnier than A Bug's Life.
Wait, really?
I've never heard of it.
When people think of Seven Samurai, they're like, "Oh, that's the 3.5-hour long black and white like Japanese." So they're like, "Is this super like prestigious cinephile favorite?" But then you actually watch it and you realize it's basically a comedy for at least half the film.
I really gotta watch Seven Samurai.
It is such a silly movie. I love it. Like Toshio Mifune's character, he spends like a good chunk of the first half of the movie just giggling to himself the whole time and being this silly little guy who just.
Why is Emoji Movie Channel staying positive? Because I made too many negative videos last year.
Way too many.
Yeah, the Wish video.
He's tortured himself too much during his Vanguard ranking. He needs a break.
Hey, Emoji, wanna watch Happily Never After 2 at some point?
No, I am not touching that thing. I refuse.
I know we probably shouldn't listen to Animat, but apparently he said in his review of Happily Never After 1, he said that Happily Never After 2 is so bad it's funny.
Oh God. Speaking of Animat, I saw his 2025 list early.
Oh.
He actually included non-mainstream movies, which was surprising.
Yeah, did he feature Neja 2?
He did. That was number 2 best.
And what was number 1?
Wallace and Gromit.
Even though that came out last year.
Yeah.
Well, 2 years ago.
I mean, it's hard to argue. I mean, Wallace and Gromit. I mean, Vengeance Most Foul is a banger, but like, it's not better than Neja 2.
But objectively speaking, it was not a 2025 film. It was 2024.
Yeah.
So like, you're breaking the rules.
To be fair, he also included The Wind Rises in his 2014 video, so
it's just basic bit of research.
Yeah.
Like, if it was included alongside other 2024 films in the Oscars, then it should be a 2024 film. And also, that's when it came out. That's when it got its early premiere. It came out in 2024.
Emoji.
For everyone
later, save states exist. Use them.
Oh yeah.
Bravo.
No, but I want to say I beat Space Chimps without save states.
That is not an honor that people are gonna glaze you up
without save states.
That's impressive.
That is crazy.
I should play that now that I have the expansion pack.
I did play the recompilation on PC, which had 60 FPS support and mod support, and there's a narrow video talking about it.
Oh my God, I hate swinging from these.
Apparently, Happily Never it was still better than Space Chimps 2 because it at least had a plot and could afford new character models.
I believe that. Yeah, anything is better than Space Chimps 2.
Can I just say, a movie can work without a story. I've seen movies which do work without a story.
Yeah,
but these movies are art house movies, not Space Chimps 2. If Space Chimps 2 was going full Lynchian, maybe it could have gone away with having no story, but it's not.
Do you really think Space Chimps 2 Zartog Strikes Back would go full David Lynch?
No. Let's be fair. To be fair, Space Chimps 2 is about as horrifying as a David Lynch nightmare.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen any David Lynch movies yet.
Watch him.
I haven't either. I heard Mulholland Drive was amazing.
I should probably start with his Dune movie. I love the
No, don't.
Okay,
Joke. I know.
I
he's
am
doing
making.
it.
Let the fear. David Lynch himself doesn't like it
Oh, that's not a good sign.
because he didn't really have much creative control over it. It was kind of a lot of studio interference. The only thing he likes it for is that I introduced him to Kyle MacLachlan, who is his go-to actor.
Okay, this I hate. You see these things you see these things, these blue things. They are the same color as these
Yeah.
enemies, who I can't.
There's still a bit of there's just still a bit of difference in the color. Like the. Also, I want to say Mario Party Star Rush has a much worse rhythm game than any game is actually hell. I'm gonna be honest.
Like,
Is it like bad or is it just really hard?
It's just really it's hard to tell when you should actually press the button. And I mean it's a little memory based, but like even then I still feel like my like the timing's a little off. I mean it could be input lag, but still.
I brought that game with me on like a cruise ship once, and was just playing through it. And I played that minigame so many times, desperate to get the perfect score. And it's like, thinking about a cruise takes like 2 weeks. It's like how long I was doing it. I still have never done it.
Okay, I am making a save state right now.
Yeah, I think it's best to not swing into the thorns, but that's just my.
But I can't reach this vine. Shit.
I'm just browsing through YouTube right now, and I just found out that South Park is going into Fortnite.
Yeah.
I thought it really was.
Yeah, they're putting everything in Fortnite that isn't Nintendo.
It says Born in Chaos. South Park drops into Fortnite, and it's just the characters and robots.
I've never played Fortnite.
See, I tried to like move.
I'm trying to imagine kids playing this game.
Oh God, they would not like it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard for you. Imagine a kid. I would have dropped this game by now.
This guy has played through Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze multiple times over, and he's struggling with space chimps. Honestly, this game feels more poorly designed and programmed than actually challenging.
I had an up game on the DS, and I wasn't able to get past the second level because I couldn't figure out what to do.
Oh yeah,
neither of my parents play video games, so they couldn't help me. So I never really finished the game. And when I was selling off some old games, I sold that one. And now I'm really tempted to actually pick that game up again and actually play past the second level.
I want to play that game. It looks funny because like the old man is doing like action stuff.
The old man. His name is Carl, you ignorant fuck.
Is it Carl or Charles who does the action stuff? Because I know Charles.
Also, I'm talking about. Every time someone says, "I feel like this is going to be the one," that's how you know it's not the one.
See,
that's why I found out about my last relationship. Ooh.
Okay, the problem is the mushroom doesn't bounce. Not all of the mushroom is bouncy. Like here isn't bouncy, but here is. So I can't like jump to the end of it.
This is some Sonic 06 ass collision. Like,
yeah, that's awful.
I wouldn't know where.
And you just died.
I want to clarify that relationship joke was purely made up. I've never been in a relationship either.
Oh, no, you can jump on the edges.
I just thought it would be really funny to say.
And he died.
I've used this like 20 times.
I'm starting to think maybe it would have been better to just start the level over again.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It would have been quicker. And maybe make the save state.
Do you really want to suffer through that again?
Make the save state before then.
I'm speedrunning. Pro gamer.
You have fun. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night. Insert that meme of that guy speed running with and sweating, and there's the earache where he's tapping the keyboard and everything.
I hope you have fun. Oh yes, I know that meme.
Yeah.
Pretty famous meme.
Yeah.
I take back every mean thing I said about Mario Odyssey.
You didn't get past the first fucking level.
I did.
This game.
I got past the dark,
Oh,
the like
yeah,
Misty
it's
World
good.
level.
It's called Tap Kingdom, by the way. Do some actual research.
Are you actually gonna properly play the game, or are you gonna keep whining about it and pissing us off?
If I can get past the dinosaur level, then maybe.
It's the easiest fucking level, besides the tutorial.
Do you want me to give you a step-by-step guide on how to beat the dinosaur level in Mario Odyssey? Because it's not hard.
It's
If
poorly
only you-
You don't even
designed.
have to capture the dinosaur. No, it's
No.
not.
You're not even trying.
You are rage baiting, and it is successful. You can hear in our voices that you are successfully rage baiting us. Even I can do Dino Skip.
Yeah, Dino Skip is like the easiest skip of all time.
I can't do Dino Skip though.
Wait, there's a Dino Skip. Wow, Mario Odyssey speedrunning's gotten pretty
I mean,
intense.
Jeez, have you not been paying attention to the Odyssey any % speedrun in the past few years? Like Dino Skip has been around for a while. It basically you can skip Dino Skip. Where the
I just
crazy
watch
cat
speedruns
store-
for entertainment, man.
You know where the crazy cat store ends up? You know that little bit in the first path. Like you
Yeah,
walk up.
around where the Green Chomp used to be.
There's a glitch where you can literally jump up that wall to get to the 2D section, and then you do some backflips and climb up the fossil to skip the 2D bit, and boom, you're up at the top. And it's so much quicker than like it skips First Moon as well.
Yeah, that's wow. I've actually tried speedrunning Mario Odyssey myself a few times. It's pretty fun.
I have. I did once, and then something happened which made it so I never wanted to speedrun it again. The last time I speedrun Mario Odyssey was like December 2020. When I was doing that, my village flooded.
Oh.
It was like a meter away from reaching our house, so thankfully we were okay. Neighbors weren't so lucky because they were a little bit lower down. But yeah, as I was speedrunning game, I had to stop halfway through because my village was flooding, and we had to prepare ourselves that something was in case something went wrong. And since then, I've been nervous to speedrun the game again in case something bad happens again.
Jeez.
I know that's superstitious, but I can't help it.
I still have yet to try speed. I've also ran a lot. I've yet to try speedrunning Donkey Kong Bonanza though.
I heard that the speedruns for that
will work on Mario Odyssey.
Okay, I'm running across. This is the hard.
Did you make a safe state before this game?
I did it. I am making a save.
Whole time. I mean, you were on one heart left. Wow, you were just close
How
to
much of that
heart.
Those
Oh.
mushrooms gonna appear in your nightmares.
Wait, game over. How was I supposed to?
Level design, am I right?
I do. Video game design is my passion.
How am I supposed to? I am not doing that again. Fuck you.
There was a Space Chimps series in development at one point alongside the sequel, but it didn't pan out. Thank fuck for that. Imagine if Emoji had to review a whole TV show.
Oh god.
Animation is a genre.
Nope.
Animation is cinema.
Where am I?
And the example to prove animation is cinema is fucking Mario movie.
Mario movie.
To be fair, it is similar to Platty.
Soccer football movie. Paw Patrol.
I kind of want to watch the Paw Patrol movie, to be honest.
It's
Don't do that.
It's just.
I think it'll be funny.
It's just a dumb, lame kids movie.
I've never watched Paw Patrol, but I like the character designs. They're fun.
Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like, obviously I bounce on these, but then where do I go?
It's the rite of passage for any licensed video game, getting to the point where you have no idea what the fuck you're meant to do because the game is so poorly designed doesn't convey anything. Maybe it's not that way. Maybe you're meant to go back on yourself.
Animation is for babies. Babies love animation.
Oh, this game has. So I searched up Space Chimps DS and on Metacritic.
I think you've reached a low point where you have to Google how to beat Space Chimps on the DS. 4, fair enough, but Space Chimps on the DS, that's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm not dissing. I'm just saying the fact that it's like, why is
or Mario Odyssey.
Or you guys could be watching David Lynch movies.
Okay, so the first result is for the Wii game. Where's the DS? Does nobody know? Is that like some? Does nobody know how to beat the DS?
You know how in Space Chimps 2 there's the Wii remote. Do you think that was to promote the Wii game?
Maybe.
Why else would there be a Wii remote in Space Chimps 2?
Space Chimps DS long play. Okay, here it is. 8 minutes. No, I need the full game.
Maybe the game really is that quick and you're just bad.
Are there no playthroughs of this game?
I don't think there are any.
There are no playthroughs of this.
That's how little of a shit people feel about Space Chimps.
You should record the long play. You should be the first one.
Okay. You know what? I'll like splice this stream together once we're done.
Well, if you're gonna splice the stream together and people are gonna watch it if they care about Space Chimps, I gotta say something really, really substantial so they get something out of it. Animation is not a genre; it is a medium for everyone.
Okay, my turn. Play Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War.
Watch Twin Peaks.
Watch Violet Evergarden.
I like the dying animation. That is the one thing I like about this game.
Another thing, important thing I'd like to say. Last of Us 2 is overrated, pretentious garbage.
Jean-Luc Godard is an overrated, pretentious director, and I got annoyed because it's like just like animation, documentaries are a medium, and I was like, what's the genre? It's a medium. I think that all the films that the class made in the semester prove that fact because they were very different genres. Some were light, some were depressing, but they're all very different. Thoughts on babies? I think they should all be punched.
No, what about Amelie? She's a baby.
Who are you? Didn't know Anakin Skywalker.
She's a toddler. It's past that.
Okay.
Also, can I just clarify? You should not punch babies. That was a joke. Please do not. That was purely a joke.
Yeah, you're not Anakin Skywalker, are you?
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
I clapped when Anakin killed the younglings.
Woo!
Maybe I went the wrong way and this is like a Metroidvania or something.
What? Do you think Space Chimps on the DS is a Metroidvania?
I mean, isn't that one Kirby
honestly,
game a Metroidvania?
It's kind of a Metroidvania. I mean, it's laid out like a Metroidvania, but like you don't really get like a key part of a Metroidvania is finding different items to access new different items.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my god.
Unless the game is made by AI or it's Sticker Star.
Oh my god. That's how you do it. How long was I struggling on that?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
Oh, thank God. Thank God that level's over.
I don't like genres. I find that a really awkward way to categorize movies because no movie falls under one genre. There's always multiple ones. Like you say, oh, this is a horror movie, but it's like, to what extent? Like,
It could also have action, comedy, romance,
Like
drama.
when you break it down,
All
the
movies have to have drama.
when you really break it down, The Exorcist and Night of the Zoopocalypse are both horror movies, but they are very, very different in terms of the horror.
Like genres for work for video games, like there's platformer, shooter, RPG, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like I get it's like an easy, surefire way to like say, oh, this movie falls into that and that, but it's like, how funny does a film have to be before it's categorized as a comedy? Like, for instance, I said Seven Samurai, really, really funny film, but people don't call that a comedy. Why is that when it's funnier than many comedies I have seen? It's like where's that drama? It's like every movie's drama. It's like when someone asks me what's my favorite genre, I'm like, I don't know. I can't really categorize it into that. So my answer is always just comedy drama because my favorite movies are often the ones which balance out the comedy and the drama really, really well. I like films which can have substantial dramatic weight to it, but also are allowed to have a bit of fun.
Yeah,
But like I don't know if
Shrek
that's
2 can be considered that.
yeah. It's just
Oh God, what is that
so when I
thing?
say my favorite, when I talk about my favorite genres, I say it in a jokey way, like how my favorite genre is my favorite genres are French prison escape movies, movies where Vincent Price kills a bunch of people in creative ways, and
Movies where
Titanic.
T.J. Miller dies a brutal death.
Making another
what
save
other movies
state.
are there outside of Transformers? Well, what are the other ones where he dies? A brutal death?
Briefly, the Emoji Movie, but he got resurrected, so that doesn't count.
Mm. Honestly, this is a hot take. I prefer James Corden to TJ Miller because I can't find a single thing I like TJ Miller in, whereas James Corden I like him in Gavin and Stacey. So therefore, James Corden has the one up.
Also, T.J. Miller. Wow, wow, a
Maybe get
moderate,
the parts.
a moderate level of level design. This game has like about as much level design in it as Sonic Forces and Metroid Other M.
But hey, at least it's better than Sticker Star.
I mean, a shotgun to the face is also better than Sticker Star, so that's not saying much.
I always like to say Dog Sick is better than something.
I did not make a save state for that, so I'm gonna have to do the last minute over again.
This is why emulation on PCs reigns supreme. You got hotkeys for that.
So little happens in this game. It may as well be Space Chimps 2 Zartok Strikes Back.
Oh my God.
John Cleese recently said that, like, producers and executives have no creativity at all. I consider the fact that it was like, the guy who made Vanguard made Space Chimps 2. I think he just proved his statement, which is ironic, seeing as John Cleese blazes Vanguard more than anyone else.
Oh, hey, Mad Duck.
Yeah, glad you could join us for the majesty that is Space Chimps, the video game on DS. I almost said Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam clearly has a DS game.
Yeah, the movie released in 1996 clearly has a game on the system released in 2004.
Clearly.
Time travel.
Okay, I will. This is the one compliment I will give this game. I like the coin sound effect.
And it isn't even synced properly. So.
Yeah. But it's something. I'll take what I can get.
To be fair, I've seen enough student films that I don't care if something's out of sync.
It's okay.
Yeah, I've been that.
Happens at the best of times.
That's the reason why I couldn't watch Captain Underpants yesterday, because my internet was weird, so I watched the Grand Budapest Hotel instead, and I think I benefited.
I was going to play some more Pokemon Hardcore with Lux today, but my internet had other plans.
But I am playing the game it's based on, Pokemon Crystal, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. Surprisingly,
that's good at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so
weird for me though, because while it's not my favorite RPG series by any stretch of the imagination, as I don't think anything will ever top Xenoblade for me. I actually am kind of glad I got back into Pokemon admittedly.
Oh, I didn't see that vine there.
Yeah, the older games can be kind of charming.
Yeah. It's mostly when they try. To be bigger that they don't really work.
Yeah, because.
Although I have heard good things about Arceus and ZA, so I do want to check those games out at some point.
Yeah. The Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet they look like ass, and Brilliant
Yeah.
Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm honest, I'm already predicting those games ranking dead last.
Yeah.
I mean,
About
those
downgrade.
games,
Okay,
those
this
games
is
weren't even
fun.
made
This
for
is fun. I
GameCube.
like
At
this.
least Legends ZA looks somewhat decent at least.
Yeah, it gave us
And
the
Arceus,
sense
and Arceus again. I know that game kind of gets a lot of flack for not looking to praise, but at least I've heard that game's fun though.
God. How do I defeat
Speaking
these?
Speaking of Pokemon, since this year is going to be its 30th anniversary, you guys really I don't know even why I'm asking this because I know that not everyone in here is a big Pokemon fan, but you guys have any predictions as what we may get for its 30th this year?
Gen 10 announcement, and it looks just as half-baked as you'd expect.
I mean, yeah, because if Gen 8 and Gen 9 are anything to go by, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Gen 10 ends up looking not so great.
And people are gonna buy, and vehemently defend it anyway because
Because that's a Pokemon anyway.
Game Freak is going to release another overpriced PowerPoint presentation.
And people will still defend it and eat it up and worship it because.
Well, people will defend anything.
I mean,
yeah.
have you seen the way that some Sonic fans will defend some Sonic games? Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, people. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but there is like very little defense you can make for shit like 06 and
or Forces.
Yeah, or Sonic
Secret
4.
Ring.
Yeah, maybe the same will ring true for Forces.
Played was one of the Sonic racing games.
Which one?
The first one. Not
Sonic Sega All Stars Racing. I want to get cross.
He's giving the.
By the way.
I want to play. I want to.
Yeah, I want to play that. I want to play that game too.
Really funny.
She's also the only guest character who's actually voiced. But then again, her case is because she's voiced with Vocaloid technology.
Yeah, because she's Hatsune goddamn Miku. If you listen to the end,
why the guest characters don't have voice acting is because of potential legal hurdles. But
like,
I can probably buy it for some characters, but characters like Joker, Sega, you literally
Joker. What's legal hurdles are you talking about? Right, the Persona and Yakuza and even the IDW characters that show up in Crossworld.
And the Werehog, don't forget him either. He doesn't have any voice lines either.
Like even if you couldn't get Jason Griffith back, you could easily just have Roger do a good Werehog voice.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Roger can do a good Werehog voice.
Yeah, have him just use his Batman voice or something for Werehog.
That screams less legal. That just screams less legal hurdles and more laziness to me.
Yeah.
God, Kilowatt looks so ugly in this game. When has Kilowatt not looked ugly?
I don't know what these gummy bear things do.
Also, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been that hard to get Tom Kenny back to voice SpongeBob because that man, I mean, he's been voicing SpongeBob for nearly 30 years now.
Yeah, and who else? I guess Ben Diskin for Mega Man as well, considering Ben also voiced Black Doom and Shadow Generations.
Yeah, and of course, obviously, Xander Moe was back to reprise his role as Ren, obviously.
Yeah.
That's Joker's real name, by the way, for you non-Persona fans in the chat.
Yeah. Ren Amamiya.
Oh, that joke.
Yeah, alternatively, Akira Kurusu if you like the manga name better.
I prefer the anime name.
Yeah, because in my opinion, that just makes him sound way cooler.
Yeah.
This is not level design.
Level design. Sonic Forces ass level design.
Game design is my passion.
Little Timmy level in Mario Maker ad design.
Okay, I find that funny that you mentioned Little Timmy right as I was reading a review on Mighty Supreme starring Timmy Chalamet.
Oh my god. When? Go ahead, Ham. We'll meet you there. Okay, when?
This is the level design of all time. What happens on Mount Doom stays on Mount Doom.
What happens in the barn stays in the barn. You could be doing much better things with your time, Emoji, like watching Barnyard 2006.
Or watching David Lynch movies.
Or playing the Conduit on the Wii.
Or watching watching The Prince of Egypt.
Oh yeah, I will watch
I
that this week.
By the way, can I make it a movie?
No, you
If you
can't.
make
No,
me
you can't.
watch
No,
another
no, no. I'm
terrible
gonna stop you
movie-
there. I'm gonna stop you there.
You fell off, just like plot of Fire Emblem Awakening halfway through.
I would have said Mario and Luigi after Dream Team, but okay. Well, I mean, no, because Brothership's pretty good.
Yeah,
I was just trying to trick emoji into watching one of the animated Titanic movies with me when I have to get around to it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I mean,
something
he
about my
does a
Prince
lot
of Egypt
animation-
rating.
animated-
No. I was gonna say if you make us watch another terrible movie like Gabby's Dollhouse, like you have to make up for it and suffer through one of the animated Titanic movies with me when I get around to it.
Okay, I will.
Terrible stuff.
Remember how we planned on watching Jack and Jill together?
Dunkachino? Don't mind if I do.
If you're wondering, I did pause Island Tour to watch the Dunkachino scene, and yes, it was glorious.
How is Island Tour, by the way?
Reenacting the whole thing.
I actually enjoy the car more than anything Island Tour had.
I guess the only thing that Island Tour is really noteworthy is that, if I'm not mistaken, it was Bowser Jr.'s playable debut at Mario Party.
Yeah, and if he makes it to the end of Bowser's Peculiar Peak, he can get whacked into the distance by his own father.
Yeah, that was so
Child
weird.
abuse, you love to see it.
I gotta say, I do like the concept for Bowser's Peculiar Peak. The aim for it is to get in last place. That is a fun idea.
Yeah,
the problem is that it's Mario Party Island Tour, so it's all based on luck.
Yeah, yeah. Peculiar Peak is by far the best board in Mario Party Island Tour, and it's still ass.
Like, if it was a normal Mario Party game, but the aim was to get in last place, like, I've seen people do challenges where they have to get in last place, but the rules are, like, if you pass by a star, you have to buy it. You can't just say no to the star. And it's like, you use, like, chomp calls to get the star away from you, and you try to justify losing the game.
And not to mention 9 and 10 also had the reverse minigames where you had to
the reverse minigames. The reverse minigames were so fucking funny because, like, it be like, the chain one where you have to just slow yourself down. But sometimes it'll be somebody's gonna hit you and everyone just darts to it and the minigame's over in a second. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame reverse minigames never showed up again outside of 9 and 10.
But yeah, Island Tour it would be alright if the game wasn't all focused on, like, it's all about luck.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, 1, 9, and 10 feel more skill-based than Island Tour.
The only fond memories I have of Island Tour are the minigame mode where you go through the tower, just because voice imitation minigame. You know the one where you have to, like, they give you a voice and you reenact the voice, and it always sounds absolutely terrible because the 3DS mic is awful.
I have not tried that, and I bet it wouldn't sound the same because I play
voice, and you have to reenact it, and you hear it back, and it's just the mic is peaked so much, and it's just like.
What about
Toad?
What about Toad?
Oh yeah, it's literally like
did you make it to the boss?
I did.
Do a Toad.
I'll go. I'll go now.
Dinner's ready. It's nearly 3 a.m. for me.
It's 7 p.m. where I am.
I was meant to go to sleep, but then I
Oh no!
said, fuck it.
Okay.
I'm guessing this boss is harder than the one before.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun against Dia Baba from Twilight Princess.
Where is he? 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 Where is he?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
No! Oh my god, no! Oh my god. I'm starting to think this game isn't very good.
Really? Wow, what a concept! crazy. Absolutely crazy. To be fair, ever since you dissed Mario Odyssey, I stopped trusting your gaming opinion, so I'm going to play the game for myself and form my own opinion. I do get kind of annoyed though when sometimes, like, it is important to form your own opinion. When there's something that's so obviously terrible, it's like, why? Like, some people are just like, oh, why are you judging it though? And you should form your own opinion. It's like, do I really need to form my own opinion when you can just look at it and judge it that way?
Where is he? Where? Oh, I win. Boo. Wait, no. No, he has more health.
So since Emoji is streaming this today, I'm kind of honestly tempted to stream Shrek Extra Large and try to see if I can get baggy fish before I go back to college on Sunday afternoon.
Why is it called Shrek Extra Large? Shrek's Extra Large what?
Because it's a port of the game for Xbox, and it adds some new stuff that wasn't in the Xbox version.
Oh, okay.
Also, I take it Platty had to dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dinner's ready.
I can't see the boss.
Shrek,
that's it. I forgot. It's 3 a.m. for me. My mind's going. My mind's turning into Swiss cheese. But to be honest, who needs sleep anyway? Sleep is a fucking lie. Anyway, I can sleep. I slept for like 9 hours last night, and I still felt tired. So fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother sleeping. I'm kidding, of course. I will sleep.
That moment when you get enough sleep, you still feel tired.
Yeah. I'm gonna try sleeping for like 6 hours and see if I end up feeling better compared to the 9 hours.
My God.
All I've got planned entry. I'm doing my research.
What hit me there?
Magic.
I hate this game.
Magic.
Okay, you know.
How far into the game are you willing to go before you call it a day?
I don't know, but I'm taking a break to play Miniland Mayhem. Yeah, fuck it, Detour, we're playing Miniland Mayhem.
Yay!
Miniland Mayhem!
Yeah.
Playing something good for once.
But did you think that Space Chimps was going to be peak cinema or something?
Well, it isn't even it isn't even cinema though. It's a game.
Peak gaming then.
Well, I mean, this game right here is peak cinema.
You wanna know what is peak? You wanna know what is peak cinema?
Hit Pig.
Xenoblade.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
When I do my Bad Guys retrospective, I am so going to reference Hit Pig because the ending of Hit Pig and the ending of the Bad Guys 2 are exactly the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Which I find really funny. Okay, David's asked this a few times and I keep forgetting to bring it up. Have you played the Robots game on GBA?
I have not. I do want to try emulate it. Well, I guess I could emulate it on the GBA too. Oh shit! I didn't see that. I
didn't even know there was a Robots game.
Well, there was a game for every animated movie back in the day.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, we gotta do this really quickly. No, 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 no! This game is better than Clair Obscure.
Oh no, I think I'm going. Way to go! Okay, I'll be honest. I think I am feeling myself getting more and more sleepy, and I'm gonna end up falling asleep.
Okay, you can leave.
I think I need to go. It is 3 a.m.
Okay, thanks for coming, Jamie.
No problem. After the stream goes well. Yeah. Sorry you had to suffer through Space Chimps.
Yeah, at least we're playing Mini Land Mayhem.
Yeah. Alright. Good night. Hopefully I can sleep alright.
Good night. No. Shit. Shit. What's more tragic, the existence of Space Chimps 2 or Harambe passing away? Hard to say.
What kind of question is this?
I don't know. Someone in chat asked that.
It's marked 10 years since Harambe was shot.
I think so.
Like a gorilla, in a gorilla habitat, and the gorilla actually picked up the DS and started like, oh, hey, Patty's back.
Hey, hello. Oh, you're playing Miniland Mayhem now.
We got tired
Yeah,
of
'cause
Space
he-
Chimps, but I will go back to it, assuming more people are watching this stream.
Okay.
Gotcha. Speaking of that, Patty, since Emoji was suffering through Space Chimps,
So this would be, yeah, it would probably be funny trying to shuffle through Shrek. Pauline's voice in this game was so weird.
yeah, it's kind of weird hearing her older voice after getting so used to hearing her being voiced by Kate Higgins for so long.
Don't even know who voiced her around this time.
Let me look it up, see if it's known anyway.
Platty, fun fact, this was one of the... When you told me Delta Emulator was on iPhone, was available on the App Store, this was one of the games I played.
Oh, wow.
And it was way easier because it's touchscreen based instead of button based like New Super Mario Bros. Was.
Yeah, yeah, going forward, I think I'll play a lot of touch-based or menu-based DS games on my phone. When I say menu-based, I mean stuff like Pokemon or Fire Emblem. Maybe that one Wizard of Oz RPG as well.
Yeah, because I think that game's weirdly good for even in spite of the fact that it's a
This is the best Mario game of 2010.
So I finally got back to playing a bit more Skyward Sword today, thankfully.
Speaking of Zelda, I do like Wind Waker from what I've played.
I will say this though, I mean the GameCube version is good, but the HD remaster on the Wii U is better. I just wish Nintendo would actually make it able on something other than the Wii U though.
Yeah, I mean I can't exactly like play that.
Unless you have like a really powerful computer for Simu, but not everyone has a powerful computer for Simu.
Wait, no. I need to. Okay, this is.
I am just thankful that my laptop is powerful enough to emulate Wii U games because I probably would have burst up Blood Vessel if I couldn't play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess with their HD remaster.
Go through hell and back trying to pay $100 for Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Star if I want to rank all the Star Fox games.
Oh. Like I said, I know I said this earlier, but whenever I get a capture card, which I hope to do this summer, hopefully, I really do want to try to start streaming again.
How much effort does it take to stream? Like once you have the capture card, how much effort does it take to like set everything up?
I've heard that
you have to do a bit of wiring.
Oh, okay.
Connect the HDMI stuff.
And I think from what Lux said, you also kind of have to format it a bit, but other than that, it's not anything too difficult.
Yeah, I could figure out how capture cards work at the age of 14.
Wait.
But I would like to try to start streaming though, because I feel like it would try to be fun. I feel like it would be fun on streaming my first experience with some games I really want to play.
Yeah, like I'm planning on streaming. I'm considering streaming Baldur's Gate 3, especially because that game is because how that game plays out is heavily determined by player actions, and I want to immortalize my playthrough of it somehow.
Yeah, basically from what I've heard, Baldur's Gate 3 and the other Baldur's Gate games, from what I understand, are basically they're basically D&D but in video game form.
Yep, yeah, they're D&D.
The true root of how RPGs got their start.
Yep. Now I haven't played Space Chimps on the DS.
Play like Battle for Bikini Bottom, for example.
Yeah, and Insomniac Spider-Man as well.
Yeah. I've also heard that the earlier Spider-Man games are also pretty good, like the ones that weren't made by Insomniac.
Yeah, like
Shattered Dimensions, I think was one of them. Because I know that game is available on 360, but let me see how much physical copies could be go for nowadays.
Yeah, I kind of want to play Shattered Dimensions, honestly. It's also available on Wii, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, really any version of the game, really.
Yeah.
So if you want to play it on 360, you're gonna need to get it physically because I think some really shitty SpongeBob games made by Activision also got delisted around this for similar reasons though.
And you can press right trigger to shoot yourself while trying to endure Cable's exposition dump.
I hate it when I'm searching for a game on eBay and I come across a listing
Yeah, I hope the
Oh
people.
gosh.
I hope both sides of the people who do that. I hope the both sides of their pillow are warm tonight.
I would post something that Caden said. Don't makes it. Okay, yeah. Surprisingly, depending on the condition of the game, shadow dimensions can be pretty expensive. So yeah, I think I'll put a scratch on getting that game physically. Thank you. Thankfully, my brother has that game physically. Again, if I got it physically, I wouldn't play it on because I don't have a 360 or a PS3. So what? Yeah, I heard 3DSs are starting to have price spikes on the secondhand market.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Here's a post I just saw on r/DDLC. Honestly, replaying DDLC with the idea that Sayori isn't real but a projection of the protagonist's own psyche who he made so he could push himself to socialize is funny as fuck. You should try it.
I'll keep. What was the name of it again?
What? What? Name of what?
Not this number nine.
Okay, let me repeat that. Replaying DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club, with the idea that Sayori isn't real, but a projection of the protagonist's own psyche who he made, so he could push himself to socialize is funny as fuck. You should try it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time I play the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of DDLC, yeah, I remember actually watching a while back a fan animation where Sayori was actually voiced by Lizzie Freeman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys know who Vanna Melon is? That was the
No.
anime. Well, that was the original uploader of that animation, and Vanna herself also voiced Monica in that you know.
Yeah. I can't believe. Funnily enough, I weirdly enough imagine Toby Fox being a good character, being a good PA for the MC.
I didn't mention. I was about to say because I can also really see Lizzie also being a good voice for Sayori.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah. Now
Fun
the real
fact,
question is who. Now the real question is who would be a good voice for Monica.
Kaylee Mills, derogatory.
Yeah. What about Yuri and Natsuki?
Uh, Zant Hewen for Yuri and Lisa Raymond for Natsuki. And I
I can
swear
see it.
it's not just because Natsuki looks like Irish Hiratori
Yeah,
from
I can
Dandadan.
see it.
Who else? What was I saying? I was thinking Lizzie Freeman also voices a Fire Emblem 4 character in Heroes.
Like I said, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it because I want to try to get. I want to try to guess it when I actually get around.
Oh, you have no way because Genealogy is not a voice acted game, being on the SNES.
I know that. I'm just saying like for. I want to try to guess who it is that she voiced in Heroes when I actually get around to playing genealogies with Meta that play.
Yeah.
But I am aware that because that was before RPGs and even video games in general started including voice acting. I'm aware.
It's She voices one of the Gen 2 units, specifically one of the child units who you have to pair up one of the Gen 1 units to get, which you should do anyway because like because the child units can be really strong and from what I've seen I've never used any of these substitute units in either of my playthroughs of FE4,
Yeah,
but still I don't imagine them being very strong.
yeah, because even if I tried to look into this without really being spoiled, but I have heard that the substitute units, if you don't pair up any units in FE4, are kind of ass anyway.
Yeah, and not like it's not like Awakening or Fates where the child units are just bonus units who fight alongside their parents. No, the child units are the main units you have in Gen 2.
Yeah. In Awakening and Fate's case, I couldn't help but chuckle at that because that's clearly what we need in a Fire Emblem game: child soldiers.
The child soldiers have been a thing in Fire Emblem since the first game.
Yeah, to be fair, you're right.
Yeah.
And then Xenoblade would end up doing it a few years later. Anyway.
Yep. Yep. And actually bothered to portray it in a negative light, unlike Fire Emblem, which kind of glosses over it.
Yeah, because clearly children going to war and fighting it is a good thing. How can they get traumatized?
I mean, Fire Emblem doesn't actively glorify war, like.
Well, yeah. To be fair, yeah, because isn't that series always kind of displaying its themes and negativities of war?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah. A lot. In fact, a lot of various Fire Emblems are very anti-war. Like, I'd say games like Genealogy, Three Houses, and Radiant Dawn are best examples.
Like a wise man once said, "War is hell."
Yeah.
Speaking of child soldiers, though, I'm ready to get back to watching Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, same. Who am I kidding? I've already seen this show.
But you've already seen it. What do you mean, say?
I sometimes just mishear and.
What do you think? What do you think the C on his tie stands for?
Clanky Kong.
Speaking of war, I mean, that's one thing that admittedly I did chuckle about DK64 was how Funky Kong looked like he was ready to go to war. Which I mean, it makes sense because I mean, the DK Island was literally facing a life or death situation.
And not to mention, Funky is literally God. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's overpowered in almost everything he shows up in. So.
Yeah. Did you close your stream emoji?
Did I?
Yeah.
We can't see it anymore.
It doesn't seem to have stopped. Oh. Stream ended due to a system. You meant on Discord, yeah. Sorry.
Limit on Discord. It's a Discord related problem. Okay, there's Clanky Kong again.
Although it only has a C Eon's tie, so. I can't really say Cranky Kong because that name's already taken. Okay, this is kind of one thing I do want to mention is anyone I could be wrong about this, but has Nintendo ever made like official mini Mario merge?
I don't think they have. But I'm
Okay,
sure
I'm back.
because maybe
for whatever reason I couldn't hear you guys, so I was leaving and rejoining to fix the issue.
no.
They should put Mini Mario in Mario Kart World.
Yeah. I mean, they are letting like anyone in.
Yeah, as long as they're not from an army.
They really should put him as the. They really should put him as a sister in Smash.
Yeah.
I should make Mario vs. Donkey Kong the movie.
That's not gonna happen.
will be like the like specifically a plot line where DK steals a bunch of toys and Mario has to get the toys back.
Exactly.
Hey, as long as we get bananas on the big screen, I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah. How much do you want to bet that the okay? Think of a pop song that they'll make the minis dance to.
Oh God. Oh.
Wait, have you heard me sexy me?
Oh no.
What?
Oh God.
I,
Wait,
I don't know what you're talking.
hang on.
I don't.
I gotta show you what I'm talking about.
No, please. Have mercy.
Me.
Don't. Stop.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
All right.
Meet Base 44.
Just put
You're not doing this on a
AI
computer. You can just use an ad blocker.
Made for anyone with an idea.
Ad blockers no longer work.
And a drive to bring it to
They
life.
don't.
Yeah.
How come the one I have still works?
Okay, Mini Mario's dancing to this.
Burn this.
Please take it and shoot it with a minigun, please. Emoji, I swear to God.
Okay. Oops, that's my script for the... What is this script? 2025 animated films. That's the ranking version. I was going to do a ranking, but I decided to condense it to top 10.
We're probably not far from heading out, though, because I got to carry my sister to school tomorrow, and I need to get some sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope to see you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream.
Okay.
See ya. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys later.